Oh, Humphrey, this is delightful.
Just marvellous, Delilah.
I could never have imagined such a perfect honeymoon.
It's perfect in every way, my love.
You are something else, Humphrey. Something beyond my wildest dreams.
Well, my dear, this is all we can do for now. The wedding sent me back. Your father promised to contribute, don't you know?
Oh, not now, Humphrey.
Well, I've always had dreams of visiting the Far East myself.
Because of the opium trade, Humphrey?
No, my dear. As sweet as you are, I'm afraid you're historically inaccurate. The British Empire lays in tatters these days.
Humphrey, can we go to that meadow tomorrow? The one we saw in the picture book. I want to wear my yellow dress and dance all afternoon. We could take a picnic.
Oh, one day at a time, my sweet princess.
Oh, Humphrey, you're such a gentleman.
Think nothing of it, my darling.
This is so...
You know, one day, Delilah, I dream of being head of the Navy. Perhaps I could run a furniture store too. You know, furnishings and the like.
Oh, you do amuse me, husband. Oh, Humphrey, do take care. I will miss you, you know.
Don't worry not, my dear. I shall be back before you know it. It's just business. I shall be thinking of you the whole time.
You will write, won't you, dear?
Of course. I must go. The steps are being raised.
Then, I suppose this is farewell. I shall think of you, always, until your return.
Goodbye, my sweet Delilah.
All aboard.
Dear Humphrey, my love, it has been a month. I hope this letter finds you well and that you're enjoying your venture. I hope you didn't think I was being funny about you going. I just knew I'd miss you here, and wish you your enterprise every success.
Ah, delightful. The trade embargo should pass the treaty in no time. I've seen it before. We've cut the locals a deal. The authorities don't mind us either. All in a day's work, men.
Well, hold on, Simmons. I don't think it's that easy.
Oh, silence, Cockney. I'm your authority around here. Your thoughts aren't worth a pittance.
We're here for the narcotics, Mr. Simmons, not the fish.
Humphrey, it's been 2 months. I do have a new gardener now at this stage. Reginald. He has the fish into the hedgerows and seems true to his word. Yours always, Delilah.
Hi, glad to know we're back in England soon, Simmons. I mustn't have too much of the old juice tonight. I'm planning on writing to the old heave-ho lady, you see.
Aye, aren't they just dazzling? You don't get this in Worcester, huh?
Well, I don't fancy yours much, Archie. Well, you're quite a girl,
Patty. It's Patty. Yes, it sure was. But it doesn't have to end now.
Oh, no?
No, Humphrey. You are exactly the kind of man I have been looking for.
Well, my dear, in that case, I think we have a life to get started.
Dear Humphrey, I hope this finds you well. It's an urgency I write to you this day. I'm with child. I've been to Caesar's to Cauldron, and she says it's all perfectly healthy. The gardener's erected a greenhouse. He's been sowing his seeds all over the manor. Such elegance! And people in the village are beginning to raise eyebrows, Delilah.
I don't want to be seen as a lady of loose morals, Humphrey.
Then, you must become my wife.
Oh, Humphrey, yes. 1,000 times, yes.
Humphrey, it's been 8 months. 8 months of constant rain, which is how I feel inside. I feel innards are about to drop. Please don't be too long, my love. Even my fruit bowl is looking out of pocket by now. Yours longingly, Delilah.
Sometimes, Mr. Humphrey, I feel like you understand me like the only one.
That is because we are meant for each other, my beautiful wife to be.
Oh, Humphrey, yes, you buy me such beautiful shoes.
You're starting to sound like all the others.
Doctor, we have a breach.
I see, not to worry. Fetch a surgeon. I think we nearly have this little blighter out.
Here, Delilah, it'll be alright soon. We have his little head out now. Just be a moment longer. Just one more push now. Take a big breath for me now.
Oh my, here we have him. A beautiful baby boy. Here you go, Nurse Cauldron. Quick, we need to get a surgeon in here. Stop this bleeding, Swiftish.
Here, Delilah, it's your first son. Now you keep taking breaths for me. You're looking a little bit peaky. Delilah, are you still with us? Love?
How's she doing?
Oh, it's not looking good.
Where are you going, Humphrey? You not want more bang bang? It's been a week since you buy me shoes.
I've got to report back to Mr. Simmons to see how the deal's going. Goodbye.
Gardner, what was me dad like? I would like to know. Maybe someday I could even get to meet him.
Nathaniel, you can call me Reginald.
Oh well, you can call me Noddy. I prefer that to Nathaniel anyway.
Your mother, she had a beautiful smile, but the pain showed. There was a dullness to her eyes. It was just too much in the end.
And he did all this? My father? Is all this his fault?
He ruined every life he touched. Don't let it get to you too.
But you don't understand. He's my father. He's already poisoned me. It's in my blood.
Nathaniel, no good can come from this. A seed will only take in good soil.
Oh, Humphrey, where have you been? Your pits are loaded and are ready to sell at lunchtime.
My apologies, Mr. Simmons. I've been knocking around at Betty's for several years.
Well, you're back at just the right moment. Any longer and you'd have been left in this polluted hellhole. Have you seen Archie?
Well, I spoke to him this morning. I regret to inform you he'll be staying here, shacked up with that big girl, so he is.
What about his wife? And his money? Oh, never mind.
All aboard! Chop chop! Hurry up, ladies and gentlemen! All aboard! Chop chop! Hurry up, ladies and gentlemen!
Here we are. Back on British soil, Humphrey.
Yes. Good to be back. Appalling weather, though.
Back to London town for me, boss. I'm feeling a bit seasick.
And now I must see my wife. I do hope she got my letters. Delilah? I was wondering when you'd show your face. Who are you? I'm Gardner. This is your son, Noddy. Crops! Sister Cauldron? What the heck happened?
Humphrey, it's not looking good, I'm afraid. Your wife's dead, and you've been attacked by your own son.
Oh, how terribly sad. Are you married?
Now's not the time, Humphrey. You're in a critical state. Look at you. Oh, stop pulling on my dress.
I want to see where your legs meet.
Oh, they don't come better than Betty, there ain't none better than Betty. The rest may hit it in just 1 minute, they're through. Oh, she's one adorable baby, what I do for her ain't maybe. The more you know her, the more she'll grow upon you.